Yo, what up, though? Man, we about to get straight into this. The Minnesota Vikings draft class last year, it damn near is a fucking failure. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Lewis seen it about to be a damn bust. Andrew Booth probably gonna get cut or don't even start on defense. Then Ed Ingram looked at horrible last week. I'm happy he ain't played yesterday though. I don't think he played because I ain't seen nobody, get dog walk. So I don't think I don't think Ingram played yesterday though. But like Kwesi got too cute in these NFL drafts, man. Like Jared Hall, we all know the Minnesota Vikings needed a future quarterback to be a starter, right? So we could have had DTR. DTR is looking good in Cleveland. But we waited and drafted Jared Hall. Jared Hall don't look like nothing to me. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. He don't look like nothing for real. The running game is missing something. Even though I know Madison ain't played, but Ty Chandler he ain't look too good yesterday. Then a D tackle Roy we picked up this year. He played in the second half, but why didn't he play in the first half? He should have been playing the whole damn football game for real. So he can get some practice and get some reps against other NFL teams. I'm just looking like, man, we wasted a first round draft pick on Lewis Seen. Man, we could have drafted anybody. The Minnesota Vikings do not have depth on this football team for real. That's why the Minnesota Vikings ain't win a damn preseason game in 4 years. They depth don't be deep on this football team for real. Like we all know, the starting lineup is the animal though, but once you put them backups in, it's over with. Like that's the problem with the Minnesota Vikings, man. And this coaching staff, I don't know what the hell they doing. Are they even trying to develop these players or what? Because the offense line should not look like the way it been looking. Even the backups, I don't care they are backups. A lot of teams playing with backup offensive line. But the Minnesota Vikings offensive line looked horrible again for real. Like we got more tight ends than we got offensive linemen. Like we got about 5 or 6 nice tight ends for real. But we got about 2 or 3 real good offensive linemen. Like we ain't do no upgrade on the offensive line. We ain't do no upgrade for real on the defensive line. I think the secondary gonna be okay though for real. I think the defense gonna be much better because Brian Flores over there. But overall, if you're just looking at the team as a whole, oh man, don't let somebody go down. Don't let 2 people go down on offense. It's over with. How you think the Minnesota Vikings will play if Madison missing a week or 2? Because from what I seen for Ty Chandler, I had no faith in Ty Chandler carrying the load in a regular season game for real. And Dwayne McBride, his ass might not even make the team for real. But all this shit come back to Kwesi and the way they are drafting these players. I don't know who drafting these players. It might not even be Kwesi at this point from what I've been hearing. And that shit might be true. Because whoever is pulling the string and making these picks, the shit is not working, man. The Minnesota Vikings should have at least a few starters from the last year draft class. And the last year draft class is still struggling in this year. Like I can't really get on too much about this draft class because they just got drafted and the season ain't even start. But the last year draft class, they should be improved in year 2. And I'm not seeing no damn improvement. If I'm wrong, y'all let me know in the comment section below. Man, this is an indictment on Kwesi, man, and the way they are drafting these players, man. They got to get better at drafting players. I'm looking like what the hell I'm looking at yesterday. The damn Tennessee done ran the ball up there 200 and something yards on the defense for real. People breaking 35-yard runs and shit like that. I'm like, Damn, do y'all even want to make the football team? Damn, man. But I don't know, but I just had to make a video, man, talk about Kwesi and the way they drafting these players, man. They got to switch it up for real, man. Because the way they drafting these players, the shit is not working, man. You got to switch your draft strategy or whatever you got to do. You got to call and get help or something, though. But I expect more from the last year draft class, and I'm not seeing more from them. Like, Andrew Booth, his ass need to be right in the booth calling plays. Because his ass ain't got it. Lewis Seen is about to be a damn bust. And he was a first-round draft pick. That will hurt the most. When your first-round draft pick is a fucking bust, like, we are better off to trading out of the first round and getting an extra first-round pick in this year's draft. Man, I don't know. I'm just heated, man. I'm mad. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm looking at the fucking Viking depth. We ain't got no damn depth. Man, y'all let me know in the comment section below, man. How do you feel about the way the Vikings been drafting players? I don't like it.